girls, it's Tuesday. I've interrupted a deep thought, haven't I? I can see it growing smaller in your eyes. That was me being Luna Lovegood, so that didn't work out very well. I'm not Luna. I like her, though. She's one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter. So I did the challenge. Alright, moving on. This week's theme is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Woohoo! I went to go see it on Saturday. I was really late seeing it, but that's okay. So I'm going to talk about that now. I have notes. Alright, we start from the beginning with Hermione obliviating her parents. It was such a beautifully done scene. I felt it was really well executed, and it was very beautiful. It was something that I'd always wondered about because I never really put it in the books or anything, but it was very good. I really liked it. And basically that whole beginning scene of the trio, like when they were by themselves, I thought it was really, really good, really well done. During the Polyjuice Potion scene, Dan Rad's acting, it has improved a lot. He did so well at being everybody. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Hermione Harry was like done changing like 5 hours before everybody else, and she was just like sitting there like, so his Hermione was spot on. And when he was holding Bill, you know, I thought that was really funny too. And it was creepy though, like watching them change. I didn't like it. That was weird. Fred and George were good in that scene, just trying to diffuse the tension. Yeah. Mundungus Fletcher is not how I pictured him at all. I don't really like him in the movie. I don't like him. I don't like him. Wow, I spelled Rupert wrong in my notes. Rupert's acting, I thought was really, really, really excellent in this movie also. The fight scene was okay. At first, I was really skeptical of it, but it ended up being very, very good and very close to the way I imagined it in the book. And just the way Rupert carried himself throughout the film, I thought he was very, very good. Oh, going back to the beginning, during the wedding scene, I hate Bonnie Wright. I hate her. I love Ginny in the books. I love her because she's just so Gryffindor. She's so brave and just very, very Gryffindor, right? Bonnie Wright does not exude that in the movies, and I really don't like it because she's so awkward with Dan Rad. She's so awkward. When she was like, zip me up, it was stupid. She annoys me. She annoys me. Dobby was phenomenal. When he first came on the screen, me and my best friend were like, oh my god, he's wearing his shoes! Oh my god, he's so cute! And we were just fangirling all over the place. He was very good. He said one of my favorite lines in the movie, like, oh, I would never kill, possibly maim, or severely injure, but never kill. Like, it had us in stitches, even though we knew what was coming, you know. When he died, actually, when Dobby died, I was, like, sobbing in my seat, like, and my, friend boy, who was sitting next to me, went, are you okay? Like, no, he's dead! He's very emotional. Bathilda Bagshot. She was sketchy. She was so sketchy, you guys. Oh my god. That was not cool. I mean, it was cool, but it was scary. Oh, it was scary, even though I knew it was gonna happen. It was scary. The Three Brothers scene, I actually really, really, really liked the animation. I thought it was very, very neat and very not Harry Potter-y. I thought it was good. The Horcrux, when Ron is destroying it, it was awkward and weird. Like, I don't know, people take their little kids there to see that movie. I don't know, I didn't really like it. It was scary. Dan and naked. At the Lovegoods house, I really, really liked the way that they did the Look Good scene. I know that people are really upset that they didn't keep in Linda's painting or whatever, but really she's not that big of a character in the movies, so I know why they didn't put it in, obviously, because it kind of would have slowed it down, and like it wouldn't have made sense to a lot of people because they don't know what a big deal Luna is. So I can see why they didn't put that in, and I understand why they didn't put in Remus Lupin either, who, it bummed me out because I really liked the plot line going on with that, and so we don't even know that Tonks is pregnant. We don't know that she had the baby, so that's cool, I guess. And they also left out Creature's Tale, which bummed me out too because it was very emotional in the book. And I actually felt like an emotional connection to Creature when he told us a story, as opposed to how they did it in the movie where we don't get to know him or how he felt with Regulus and how he didn't have, and we didn't figure out that he had like an emotional connection to the locket or anything like that, and they just kept him as a very, very flat character, which I didn't like. Hermione being tortured. I went into that scene with like really, really high expectations, but I really, really, really liked the way that they did it. I liked the fact that Bellatrix carved mudblood into her arm instead of using Crucio, because it really got it through to the audience that that's what they were after. That's what the Death Eaters were after, was blood traders and mudbloods and stuff like that. Tom Felton and Lucius Malfoy's acting was impeccable. They were phenomenal. They were so good. Also, the ministry scene. I loved the ministry scene. It was really good acting on those people's parts, and when Ron was like genuinely cared, he was like, "My wife is downstairs all alone." You haven't got a wife. Oh. It was very funny. I like that they had a lot of comic relief in the movie because it was a very serious movie. It was a very serious movie. I can't speak today. It was a very serious movie, and I think that the comic relief kind of let everyone know that, yeah, it's okay to breathe, you know. On a side note, Alan Rickman, the guy who plays Snape, 64 years old. 64. That's cray-cray. That's cray-cray. On a not completely unrelated note, my friend boy is in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter this week, and I'm jealous. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say today. I have to challenge someone. Wait here. This isn't really a challenge. I'm just kind of interested. The girl who I roll this on, I want to know how you say, you have to tell us how you say it, because I'm interested. For Scarlet. Woohoo! Today's awesome because I have a half day of school tomorrow. Also, one more thing before I go. This is for you guys. I hugged my camera. That's for wishing me well last week. So weird. Time yourself, see you tomorrow.